I know that, but I don't know. I think it's also partly luck because they caught the Seahawks at a time when Russell Wilson couldn't scramble, so that took away a lot of their game. The NFC's kind of shitty though too. As 8-8, yeah, I could see that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. And it's also the way the Cardinals have been playing too, is they've been playing like crap. That whole division's been shitty. Yeah, but they haven't been as dominant as you'd expect. So many injuries, yeah. Well, not even sacks, just hits though too. Just hits. Let's see. Quarterback hits. Minnesota's on a bye week. Yeah. Jesus. Wow. They don't play the Lions twice. No, they don't, because they're not there. No, they're not. Lions are in the north. Oh, you're talking Vikings. I was thinking Rams still. I know, I was thinking Rams because I'm looking at theirs because I was seeing who they played. They've played the Niners, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Cardinals, and Bills. Like the weird thing is they beat.
Going up against the Cardinals. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale. Today we've got a good NFC
No, because I was looking at something. Anyways.
Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
My camera's not an issue. They fixed that, I thought. I don't know. That's weird.
Three receivers to the left, one to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to.
The hell was that, Shazier? Wow.
It'll be a pickup
That was weird.
yards. And that'll bring up
You didn't even juke though, like you trucked.
That was a good strong run there. While it won't pick up a
That was
first
weird.
down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach the fresh set. Mariota now from the 50. Steps away to his left.
Really? That was such bullshit.
Complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
I like how my guy just kind of ignored it.
On the catch and run, 38 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue
Whatever.
to scout players, they really don't care as much about
Yeah,
body
okay,
types
you think
as they
that.
care about those
I like how you're
guys
just going to
who
be
can
like
make
Nick
people
and be
miss,
like, I'm going to run
take
everywhere.
tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch.
Thank you, Tyron.
Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
On second down, Mariota again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
What?
And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Bud Dupree came out of the University of
Nice.
Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball. A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
And this is
Come on, Green.
complete.
Fucking,
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
should have had that
And
pick.
it's 4th down.
Thank you. So many of my guys do that, though. They're like, I'm going to smack the ball to the ground. It's like, God damn it.
From the right hash here,
What, you were, if you really thought you were going to miss that, like, at that point, you really have to miss the bar.
It's 3-0. So it's our visitors who make the first
It is
take
user
in the
v user.
scoreboard as they get 3
So
here
we
on
know the
initial
lag
drive of the
sometimes.
ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who
Not even
actually
lag,
won
just
that opening
input
drive.
just doesn't
On
want
one
to take.
hand, anytime you can come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a
Nice.
little bit of a disappointment.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that.
What?
but
What does he
to
want?
catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Oh, nice.
On 2nd down, Palmer looking for his tight end.
Okay, that was supposed to be possession, but that'll work.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving.
Well, no, it was like he was supposed to go down, but he's like, nah, I'm going to run forward still. Like, okay.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
Nice.
down.
Feel better?
The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Why no?
I played college football at the same time as T.J. McDonald's father, Tim. And what a great player he was. TJ
Nice.
definitely
I had to do that
following
too.
in his father's footsteps.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height.
Right.
In the pocket fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback.
Well, because you didn't have a defense last year. That was your problem.
But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
Oh, I know
He's
that.
able to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
I've noticed that the computer changes the way they play year to year based on what you did the previous year.
Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. A screen to Bell.
Ah, couldn't stay in.
Gives him some room. That one goes
Tried.
for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
That's the last thing I need because he's never out there for me. Like, honestly, I wanna look at my defensive tackle and see how many snaps he's played this year, because he's probably played maybe like 20. That's it. Because I'm always in nickel.
And he puts it through.
I don't have D'Angelo.
Now Catanzaro after
Oh,
the
okay.
touchdown to kick it away. This
Yeah, he
field a
did.
few yards into the
I
end
forget who he
zone.
came back against. Was it? No, it wasn't the Jets. He had one before
Down
that.
at the 23, make
I don't remember who it was.
24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go
I'm
to the
really-
sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing
Yeah, pretty
act,
much.
isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember
I'm
they
really
did
happy
put
with
points on
TJ
the
Green
board.
as
Just 3 points.
a corner. He's been really good.
Not easily done.
2nd down to the offense,
Eh.
needing 5 yards.
I don't know if he has aggressive or not.
2nd down, Mariota. Over the middle here to Brown.
Ooh.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against
What?
zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might
Yeah.
run into a
Oh, I did
defender.
that the first year
Well, there
too.
They ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
That's what you said. It's worth it. Like,
Throw for Mariota.
yeah, it doesn't do anything for your overall, but
Oh, he's got
really,
it wide
Jesus
open,
Christ,
complete.
Buchanan.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, I did the same thing
That's the
last
type
year.
of
I was
play
like,
that puts a
I'm
defense into stress. Marcus
doing a ton into
Mariota
injury
on the
because
run.
it's
You
made a
don't know if he's
difference.
gonna
That's for
take it
sure.
downfield or throw the footballs we just saw there. And boy, was he accurate with that one.
And, you know, the Oregon coaches offered him a scholarship without ever seeing him start a game because they saw him in camp. They saw plays like that, offered him.
He didn't start very much in high school, but he started a lot once he got to Oregon. If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline.
Well, you're also not trying to go downfield half the time either.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that even against the computer, you got to pick your spots.
Going to bring up a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw.
Short.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Let's give credit to the defense.
Just kick it. Just kick it.
Stop the run. I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and he's expected him to pick up a first.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Okay. I suppose.
First down here with Palmer. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll go down right around the 47.
Somebody on your team was injured there. I don't know. You tell me. No, oh, it was Pearman apparently that got hurt. He got up though. It looked like one of your guys did the animation for getting hurt, which was weird.
Here's Palmer. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Solomon Pierce. Yay.
Across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are
Pierce,
pretty good
or
when
not
to
Pierce,
run
but
against it because you're running
Pearman got
away
his
from
50.
people on
I'm
it.
cool with that. His 50 catches.
Now Bell. And he's got room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Broken collarbone.
Becoming just the second player with 30
Yeah, I know all you
touchdowns.
want to do is injure people because you're a dick.
Cardinals will extend their lead. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure
Right.
he did, right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about
Who's
it.
viewing?
They envision it. They
I
think
don't
it's
even
going
know.
to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left
Ragdoll.
to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this.
Bump.
And the Rams
I love those though, where they're
on
like
the
they get
field.
bumped and they're just like I'm gonna fall to the ground.
The last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running
that
your
one.
kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have
What?
a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game
Yeah.
differently now in terms of what
I
they do
kinda
on
have to do
drives
that.
and not try and settle for field goals.
To throw Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings
What did
up
he do?
second. Great job
Denard?
defensively. I think he was
Oh,
trying
Greg.
to go through his
Greg
progressions,
Robinson.
find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Third and long here for Mariota. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. So the Rams call on Johnny Hekker here to
It'll be interesting to see how Jamal Charles does this week in real life, since he's finally back, and they're supposedly taking off the training wheels.
At the 34.
Yeah, I'd love to see. Oh, really? I ran into that one too. Ah, fuck! I stepped out. God damn it.
Down inside the 20-yard line.
What did it change your camera mid-play?
And that recipe on their last drive that
That's
resulted
weird.
in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Cornbridge.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and
Cornbridge, really?
the defense, and they exploited them the last time.
I love some of
Let's
the
see if
names
can
they
come
have
back
on
and
this
put
game.
together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come up with one.
Oh, really?
That's
No
Bell.
shit.
Now it's Palmer. That's complete right around the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Eh. Yeah, it's a fact. Eh. I like Perriman, but he gets hurt too easily, which is weird. I've put a bunch into his injury.
Now it's Palmer.
No, I'm good.
That'll
Oh,
be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
it's hard. It really is.
They come up in an offset eye. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. This is
Ah.
Bell, and he is going to lose your
It's the end of the
here.
quarter.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon
What the
Gould,
hell is
Charles
what is that guy
Davis.
doing? He's
The
really
Cardinals in
freaking out
possession
over.
of the football, and they'll
Did you
come
see
up
the
looking to
fan?
keep this
The
drive
fan was just
moving.
like, yeah. Like, okay, guy. Like, okay, guy. You have fun with that.
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Palmer. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is
Oh,
into the end
I didn't know if
zone.
that was gonna count or not.
Arizona. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I did
And
not
the
think I was gonna
Cardinals
make
now
that.
adding on to their lead.
It was barely. That's
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
Carolina 44-33 over
This is
the
fielded
Bucks.
at the
That's
goal
weird.
line.
It's a weird score, 44-33.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Not when they have Derek
Go
Anderson
around
starting.
there, couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Right.
consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Fresh set of downs here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Over the middle, it's complete. Give him 9 on the play.
Where are you
And
trying to
second
pass
and
to?
about a yard to go for the 1st.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Nice.
makes me glad I
Oh,
didn't
I've
make
done
it
that
in
plenty of
league.
times.
I would have had a
It
really
happens.
difficult time.
Or you just happen to hit the wrong one. It's like, well, fuck.
That's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
Ooh.
Touchdown for them. Brings up a nice
God
second
damn
down.
it.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Fucking Christ.
While the trainers
Really?
take
How did he get hurt on that shit? Yeah, of course you will, because you like injuring players because you're an ass.
It's a play coverage.
Throwing is Mariota. Complete. Richardson has it.
I don't get how that fucking happened, though. Like, that was bullshit.
44-yard line. And they're on 3rd and short. They just
No,
tried to
he's
spread
grabbing
the
his
field.
leg,
It
but then
worked.
again, it's
And I
Madden.
think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
No, it hasn't said
Pass play.
anything.
Now let's see if they go back to the
This is
air
weird.
or to the ground.
Yeah, but usually it's like 2 to 3 plays.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32.
Shoulder tear. God damn it.
Gets him a new set of downs.
Fuck my luck.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
I didn't even
Put your
touch
best
it,
players into
fucker.
space with the football in their hands.
I,
That's why
dude,
sometimes you
it was
swing out
X.
to your runner, get
Shut
him out in
up.
the flat,
Dude, I don't want to
and
hear
a
your
chance to
shit.
make
Come
people
on.
miss an open field.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 8 on the play.
Because I'm tired of fucking injuries.
So many times you hear today's
'Cause then he's all-
NFL
he
described
gets
as
to be a
space
dick.
game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people.
Yeah, but then you're all bragging and shit.
It's a 9-yard gain.
That's my problem.
You
were like, ha ha ha.
NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
fuck. Oh, at least Miles Jack gets some time anyways. Motherfucking Shazier, and he's got a good fucking injury rating too, so I don't get that shit.
it's a tried and true formula,
Yeah, no shit, to say the least.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit. But
Oh,
and his throw's going to be
that wasn't Evans. It's a white guy. No, it wasn't.
And the seemingly endless
Didn't look
drive
like it.
continues.
Okay, yeah, it was 13. Yeah, it was 13.
Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the
And I
call.
know you're going for it.
Trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now Mariota on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Miles Jack.
Great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
Every other time I've tried to do that, my guys are like, no, I'm just going to try and catch it and fail.
Back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build
What?
up the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Get a
isn't it?
safety.
When you scored once, you feel
No,
like
it
you
is
go back
now.
out there and get it done again.
Because it always
What the
selects a
defense
random
throws at
offensive
them,
player
they
for
feel
some
like they're in a
stupid
groove
reason.
right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this
It's done that for a while now, where it's just like I've had Palmer get a safety, I'd have Le'Veon Bell get a safety. I'm like, what the fuck is
And that's
this?
frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on
Eh,
the first play,
if you, that's the thing. If you get the safety, it still counts. Like they somehow still get points. Yeah, I don't know why.
4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They
Oh,
were
that was
on
weird.
run.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
And they pick up a first down.
You've already injured 2 of my guys. Shut up.
But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a
Oh,
fullback
shut
playing in
up.
that
I don't.
spot.
I still don't get how he
Times have
fucking
changed, right?
got
The
injured
old
on that
school
shit.
fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro stock.
Le'Veon Bell kiss him goodbye, and he's in for the score.
Really? Yeah, and that's the shit I hate. Is the first thing out of your mouth. Injury time. That's the shit I can't stand.
He is phenomenal.
This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings,
Not
they
working.
talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring
That
this
was a
many
weak-ass
touchdowns,
kick.
there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for
Gage Murphy gets his time now.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
Why?
Will they recover?
Did he really?
What they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense.
Ah.
It's going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need
he's
to have
getting
no
hit?
but
Like-
remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. He's going to let it go again. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And now a 1st down following that long gain. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete.
What the?
And a pretty little juke
I'm assuming that was the
there.
back
Nice
juke.
gain.
I'm
7
assuming.
yards on the play.
It just looked weird.
And a Pretty
I
simple
do, but
completion there
I guess
underneath, but a
because
successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots.
well, I guess if they don't
downfield all
have
the
a high
time.
juke
Having
move, it
that
just looks
safety net
goofy as hell.
underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And then we saw completion.
Damn, didn't count as a sack. Almost.
And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
What?
Mariota now on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him. Complete.
Okay, then. That was weird.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Eh.
Denard Robinson with his 16th touchdown.
That was a good run. I'll give you that.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
No, you made it.
This is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
Oh, the power doesn't matter from there, though, because we're inside, don't forget, so.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, okay.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do it again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Fuller brings it in over the middle. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
2-minute warning. I didn't realize.
If you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
What the?
It doesn't matter. You just exchange
okay. That was
someone,
weird.
bring more pressure.
I think I know. I think I just saw what you were talking about with that, David Johnson, really. With the, like when the bar comes up and it's just pure white. I just saw that. I'm like, that was weird.
Down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, get up.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run.
It reminds me of the shovel guy that was falling when he was slipping on ice. That's what that reminds me of there.
They knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
50,000, that was it.
No one came up with it.
He came cheap.
Now it's Palmer, a screen to Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to remember it's up. It's not live.
On first down, sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup.
I didn't know what else to do. I was just like,
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh, wrong button.
And
Wrong button.
pops free.
That's
The
fine.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses
That
and
sounded
what they're asking
yummy.
out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Yeah, I figured.
And he didn't get that done on that play.
Let's go.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again.
Almost.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he
That
had
was.
back.
That was good coverage.
Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your
Really?
heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
Yeah.
Big
Well, this
time
has been a
drive.
long
Just
drive,
play
so.
after play on this long drive for the offense.
Let's go.
On third down, here's Bell.
Oh, he got
They're
fucking
inside
shoved.
the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a fourth down. And now the Rams
I was gonna call a timeout anyway.
Timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, really? It just fucked me.
That one got away from
Because
him.
it didn't even take my first one, really? That was such bullshit.
Line to the right, and this
Pressed it super early, but nope.
So
Fucking
we've seen
Christ.
these be tricky
Just
from
kneel the
time to
ball.
time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses.
I
on
pressed
this
it
one.
early,
It's a
too,
kick
so I don't
advantage
get how it
kicker
didn't
should be able
take.
to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will
Yeah,
go
it doesn't
down.
matter.
Run out on this first half of action.
Half ends anyway.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ah,
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Cardinals. A
In your
great
house, I
play
take it.
there. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the
I got lucky
Cardinals
on that
will extend
anyways.
their lead.
Hey, it didn't screw me over
And
that
you used the
time.
phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean?
Oh.
'Cause they did it there.
Or
He's focusing
extra
on
point?
all aspects of it because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the
I'm really
kicking
happy
game,
with how good
create
Derek
an
Carr is
advantage,
doing in
make
real
a big
life.
play,
I'm glad to
it
see him
often
doing
leads to
well.
victory.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it
I just think
back
it's
to
funny
just
as hell
about
that
the
the
25,
Texans
put it to
didn't take him
24-yard
because they had his brother,
Take a glance
and that
at
was
the
the last
offense
thing
as
they
they
wanted to
work
do
their
was
way back
have
for their first
him bust out as
possession
well.
of the second half.
Oh yeah,
They have the ball here for the inaugural
that's
drive
because
of
they
the
didn't want
second
him
half.
busting out
Pretty
too.
good
I was like,
deficit
really?
time. We'll see what
You crazy
adjustments are
bastards.
made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this
you're
is a
gonna do that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah, no,
That's exactly
I'm not
what you
saying
want on a
anything
first
about it.
down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive
Oh, really?
line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about
Do
5 or
it.
6
Do
plays per
it.
game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to
And it's a fumble.
Oh,
It's complete to Drake. And they'll set up
apparently
shotgun
that
in
counted
enemy
as being
territory
down, I guess.
at the
Okay.
45-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
oh fuck!
you know
I
you're
caught
never
on my
supposed to
lineman's
count
ass.
points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
On second down, here's Palmer. He's going to wind up and air it out. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Wow.
Allen
What?
Robinson, his 21st
I thought you had that all
touchdown
day.
of the season. And the
I-
Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. Point after now from Catanzaro.
I honestly thought you had that because I thought I overthrew him.
Even larger here in the third quarter.
I could have sworn he had him.
Now Catanzaro
Fuck
after the
accuracy.
touchdown.
I'm glad I kicked it right.
Away.
Glad I aimed it
This will be taken in
right.
at the 1.
Note to self: aim.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here.
They're
in
not
this one.
going to.
Word. I like it, man, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last
They're not going
possession.
to because,
It's
like,
symptomatic.
a lot of people don't realize that
Symptomatic of
the
success
NFL
of this
really
run.
controls a lot of
Is
what
that you gave me the word,
they
and I
can
just kept
do.
using it.
Second down, Mariota to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that the NFL tells Madden, hey, you can do this, you can't do this. That's why they took away the creative team, is because they didn't want crazy shit being put into the teams, like the logos and colors and all.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the.
What? Okay. Yeah, I charged mine. Oh, I'm not even using my Elite. Oh, well. Come on.
Grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a
Wow.
shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I have no idea.
That pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big
Wow.
one downfield.
That should have been
That's
PI
okay,
all
because
day.
The second part of that is if you don't get the
I
completion,
don't know.
At least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Over the middle to Evans. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards. And it moves
Pretty much
his
everyone.
One thing I
Hi.
can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on
Nice.
it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
20 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to get a first down. So after that
Such a
big
weird
play,
name.
let's see if they can catch their defense maybe
Poor
on their
boy.
heels. Mariota on first down. Being chased out left. Over the middle here. Brown. Just
You gained 1 yard on that whole thing.
and it'll be a second down.
You gained a yard.
Under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and
That was
finding
weird.
what I think was not his primary target.
And
That
some
was
of
weird.
These guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but it looked like a Rams
What's his
player
la- oh,
wasn't able to get
Falcons
his
or
hands
something?
on it. Yeah, so they will hold on to the football.
Falkford.
indeed. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a
Still a
couple
weird
mile.
name.
3rd
What?
and 1 here for Mariota. He's going to look deep and got his man complete.
You got lucky on that one.
Results in 35 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way
I
to
fucked
get
up
into
and
the hands
moved
of their
Matthew.
playmaker.
Otherwise, he would have
I
been
think
able to
you're
break that one up.
right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people play.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Arizona.
I don't know either. What the goddamn camera?
Take over, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Oh, you
Take
just got
exactly
that.
what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They'll need to get the play off quickly, and he'll get it up the middle. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
I don't know, maybe.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I don't care how many times
What?
we see it, I still get a
I
kick
don't
out of
even know.
watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
Is it really?
But I always remember that
I'll
when
have to
we
look it up
practices,
now.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
I'll have to look that up now because
And they
that's.
build that trust, and that's why
Yeah.
they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Good throw, good catch.
No, I know. Oh, it's part of that.
The
Oh,
drag
okay.
and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. It's funny part.
I don't know.
Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him.
Are you
I thought he was a
arguing?
big-time
I mean,
player, great
he's doing
potential.
well. You're arguing that
We
he's.
were going to get this
Everybody
player.
else is
I was
sucking,
used
but
to a
you're glad
big,
he's doing
solid,
well,
thick running
kind of
back.
thing.
But now I've got a full
Yeah.
package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
but at the time,
What the fuck?
People probably wishing they'd taken him
What the
first.
fuck
It'll
was
go as a gain of 12, and it'll give the Cardinals a first down.
Wow. Talk about getting tossed. My
Time
God.
running out here on the play clock.
That was weird. But that was pretty cool too. Like odd but awesome. Because he flew. He went up in the air.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one.
I can't even. That was a crazy ass play.
Wee!
Wee! Talk about feeling as light as a leather or a feather. Like a leather.
On second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
But see, here's the thing: is the computer's so much easier to fake out and stuff like that. And users aren't, because we play so much. We're kind of used to like, okay, we can kind of expect this, kind of expect that kind of thing. Ah, I pressed the wrong button too. Oh well. I almost always hit A on those tackle battles. I took away so much power off that kick because I was like, I just don't want to miss.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever.
I still can't believe New England drafted a good quarterback that first year. That's crazy.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And 3 interceptions in this game.
There were 2 last year that had A- power. That was it. That was like, because yeah, 2 years in a row have had only A- power.
Get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Calais Campbell in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Evans has it left side.
Ooh,
And they'll take him down
he took an elbow to the
1 yard line.
face.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Hey, that would have been one that made sense. God, he took an elbow there. Fuck.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. He's got Evans. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
Okay, why is my audio going in and out? That's weird.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It's a gain
I tapped your helmet.
and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about
Tap.
the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing is Mariota.
What the?
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not
He touched it so I could tackle him.
People trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass
Yeah, the
he's
ball
gonna
was
have,
weird.
a pass he
There was
should
one against the computer the other day where he like pretty much threw it right into Calais' belly, and it fucking flew after it hit. It was just like, I'm gone.
5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Mariota looking middle, and that's
I fucked up
complete.
that zone.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the
Yeah, it's
offensive
true.
line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Mariota to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Going
Oh.
inside here, and that's complete.
And then my fucking guy takes out my own there.
And just like that, it's 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the
Did
field
he?
you have to cover, and when the offense finds an
Wow.
area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he gets it complete to Latimer. And able to break one tackle,
No,
but then
short.
quickly brought down. It's a gain of
I know you're
5.
going for it
And
regardless.
that'll bring up 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. A critical one here if they're going to have
Why?
any
Oh, 'cause-
shot at this thing.
No,
So
he's
they'll
not.
go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And it is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Apparently,
And the
I
Cardinals
guess.
offense here ready to take
It was one of those
over.
things that he started running back to you, but the quarterback never notices and always fucks that throw up. It always happens.
You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably
I'm gonna do one thing though. Nope. Bell. Shazier's been out most of this year. That's disappointing.
we should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this.
I'm just disappointed Shazier's been out most of this year. I don't know why. See, he has a good, like I said, good injury rating. I don't know maybe if toughness affects it or not or what.
A huge disappointment.
Wow. Yeah, and I'm the one using the hit stick all the time.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Okay.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Play clock winding down. On 3rd down, Palmer. It's a short one here compared to his tight end. The 13 yards that time and a first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to
The last thing I want to do is start throwing picks. Well, not even that. I just don't want to like start killing off my own drives.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
Because all I want to do is just keep the clock running.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
Because I'm not used to Garoppolo, so I know I'll start throwing weird.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
No.
Lost the football. It's loose, poked out. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball.
Wow.
Was it? Yeah, I did have the tackle.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A gain of 3, second down.
Real quick.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive
The 0-1 Nationals. God damn. It's in the middle of 6. That's a good game.
And it was stopped by a second level player.
The play clock's running down. They go to Johnson again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he will have
I'm gonna take it.
down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the 8th play on
Why?
this drive coming up. Here comes
Why would I
the
want to
swarming
take
to
it?
the line.
Oh, okay.
From the red zone now, here's Palmer first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Can't find my play. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do this.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Second and 10 now. And it's Palmer. Screen play. Johnson.
Out of bounds.
And he's
Nope.
brought down. It's a really nice 15
Trying to get out of
pickup, and now it's first and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And a really long drive here.
Dodgers Nationals is a good game right now.
Palmer to throw again. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues.
That was good coverage. He was right there.
Touchdown.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be
New
over.
York 7-5. Goddamn Jets.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's at least.
She's on like the 5th tune at
Yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights.
What?
It was over.
And he'll get across the 20 before
Oh,
he's
okay.
brought
You were
down
hoping he was
at about the 23
just gonna knee it.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
damn.
Do they try to put together something
Oh,
here at the
fuck.
end just to
Camera.
take it to next
Fuck.
week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time.
I was in the all 22 view there. I put in Mannion.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
There we go.
Coach called
Much
a
better.
running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on.
A little bit. Not by much, though. Really, the worst Spring Peterson, who, yeah, he was on him, but he could have stayed at the line of scrimmage and he wouldn't have got it.
Couldn't do it, fell in.
Okay, then.
Right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the
I want to kneel, but I know you're just going to call timeouts. Jesus Christ. 53 passes. Okay, I'll just do the one run. Oh, there. And I'll kneel it. I don't know if I have enough time. Really? I won't.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, but now I can't kneel it.
On second down, Johnson. And they'll be inside the 35.
Yeah, now I can kneel it.
34-yard line.
And then you'll fucking call a timeout.
The drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this
Yes.
situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Yeah, last
It's
thing I want to do
almost
is
a tendency
injury,
breaker.
though.
Down
I have
to the knee
enough.
here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
You all right over there? Did you swallow the fly?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
If he's in the closet, it'd be the, well, I guess depending on what you take as queen. You gotta pick a play. What's the
It
score?
looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the
Wow.
game.
Jesus.
Charles, it's
That's
one thing to win.
ridiculous.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Okay,
Boy, were they
he's
clicking
added like
on
one
offense.
catch then.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Wow.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball.
Holy
and things
shit.
are working
Julio
and clicking.
Urias throws a
They think
scoreless
they
fifth,
can
becomes
bottle
youngest
this
postseason
and carry
pitcher
it with
since
them.
Don
And as an
Gullett.
offensive
He also
coordinator,
picked
you
off
just don't
Bryce
think you can do
Harper
anything wrong. Whatever you call,
on
run,
an
pass,
inning-ending
it's all gonna
pickoff.
It's
God
called being in the
damn.
zone.
Holy shit. Motherfucking shit. Yeah. No, he played his earlier. They were just waiting on us. Yeah, because it's the color rush. Yeah, because it's not something that's... Oh, wow. So Joyner did have it, but he coughed it up to Robinson. That's what it was. Well, yeah, they're both wearing colors because it's not something that's deceptive, like yellow and orange or something like that. Because the Chargers are blue and the Broncos are orange. That's pretty easy to distinguish.
On EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals. As we say so long from
Good.
Glendale.
Fuck Tim Tebow. Where'd H2O go? Is he still here? Or is he just quiet? Oh, okay. Quality was acceptable, I suppose. Yeah. I'll take the picks because I haven't had many. But I started playing zone. I can't believe Flacco's thrown as many as he has. Like, Christ. Flacco for the Ravens, he's thrown a ton in our league for some reason. Ooh, Roy Obiozor. No, because I think they took that out. They took